stuck right. I'm a long trip, look at my VIP. Snicker my. Won't break, won't miss, rich took his check, I know. We talking start like ball, high, pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm a miss. So my daddy like, boy, don't blow my shit. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. These women love me, bro. They tryna me. That's the wrong way, me back. Yeah, buddy, if you get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a. I'm in the S5 facing cuffy, cause I can't name that guy burn me, dummy.
First opened in 1975, resurrected in 2006. We welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. Set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. At their own 34-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. So here is the former Giant. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A pickup of 14 on that ball. 1st down, Philadelphia.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Now Hurts. This one complete to Campbell.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch and they can't get out in front.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Oh, he's got a man. His tight end, Goddard. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Big-time play for Philly. An even 40 yards. Hurts to the air on 1st down. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. It's 2nd down.
It was a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
This is caught at the 2. And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Hurts will try it again. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. It's his second touchdown of the year. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. You wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Don't get that often during the season. First play of the drive picks up 29 yards. Lance looking to throw. Left side into the hands of Olave. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7.
Come on, set.
To throw, here's Lance. Downfield, it's Johnson. And he's just a couple short of a touchdown. We'll mark him out at the 2-yard line. That is a big gainer for the Saints. 42 yards. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
2nd and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line.
10 cycles.
Now faking the give. To the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
I think their sideline celebrated just a little prematurely because if you look closer, Mike, it's pretty clear. The receiver did not possess the ball while having both feet in bounds. Missed opportunity there, incomplete.
Ready.
They'll try and run. Here's Kamara. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it is 4th and goal. Here comes Blake Grupe for this field goal try. No issues there. This one is good. And the Saints are on the board. It's 7-3.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 11 yards for number 11. And a first down. They'll run it here with Saquon. And he'll be taken down. And that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. We are through 1. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. More from New Orleans after this. On first down, it's Hurts. That one is caught by Campbell. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down. And in motion is Brown. On play action, Hurts. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, keep it to no gain.
Here's a 3rd and 10. So got it. The tight end comes in motion. On third down, it's Hurts. He'll get this one complete to Brown. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. 18 yards on the pickup there, and a first down. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. Here's Barkley, and he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
It's one thing if you don't get the ball in the end zone, but it's another to lose this many yards. And I think now for this offense and this play caller, they've got to reevaluate their approach down here in tight.
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. That one intercepted. He gets free. Past midfield. Inside the 30. Pick six for the score. That is the one thing this offense did not want to see. It's demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum build.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. He'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught downfield by Smith. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. But being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success. And that's what we saw here.
A gain of 11 on that one. Good for an Eagles first down. On the ground, this is Barkley. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. And in motion is Brown. On 2nd down, Hurts. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Hurts and Brown connect, and it's a first down for Philly. They'll run. It's Barkley. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. And he's in. Dallas Goddard. Touchdown, Philadelphia. On is Elliott to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Eagles are on top. It's 14-10. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Lance. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. But we do know it'll be 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
To throw is Lance. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin White. And the Eagles will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average. And frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
2nd down throw for Hurts. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And he will score. Devontae J. Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Makes the score Eagles 21, Saints 10.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now Lance. Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
Mike, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my career, and there's really an art to it. At the top of the break, you have to give the quarterback what they call an indicator step. That's your cut where you set your angle, and then once that ball's out, go chase it down, and in this case, he's able to pick up the first down.
And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. Saints going to use their second timeout as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
3rd and 6. Lance. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
That's going to be out of bounds, no return. And the drive's going to start from just inside the 20-yard line. On first down, it's Hurts. This one intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing, Lance. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He's going to force his way for a yard or 2, but looks like this one's going to be coming back.
Ready up.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Working his way for a short pickup to the 48.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Lance looking to throw. It's made right side. It's Johnson. Get about 6 before he's taken down. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Ready.
Incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. Here, the ball is thrown short. The idea is get the ball in the hands of your playmaker and let him pick up the rest with his feet. But you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts.
Down.
That's taken in. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 21 as they get the conversion on 4th down. To throw, here's Lance. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down? Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Left side into the hands of Olave. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, really for two reasons. One, they're confident that they can pick up the first down with yards after the catch. Two, teams' willingness to go for it on fourth down is at an all-time high.
A 35-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Saints are able to get it back within a score.
I can tell you firsthand, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. On play action, here's Hurts. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. Now it's going to be third down.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
On third down, it hurts. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Get somebody else to do it. Austin in New York, they're going to take off and do it.
Let's go now. Ready?
On first down, they'll start out with Kamara. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup of 21.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Set, ready. Ball red. Cut.
Pistol snap with Lance. He's got his big target. That's Johnson.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL like the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Here's third down and a few inches. They'll try and run for this with Kamara. And he's not going to get the first down. Met and brought down in the backfield on third and short. They do not get it done.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up fourth down.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down.
Here we go.
He'll drop to throw. That is intercepted. Picked off by the Kobe D. And the Eagles will take over possession here at the 44.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
So got it, the tight end comes in motion. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second and a yard. They'll run it to the right here with Barkley. And he'll get this down to the 40. That's a nice run. That's also a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Once again, it's Barkley. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down. To throw is Hurts. Out wide, here's Smith. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Third down and 9. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. First down, Philadelphia.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. That is caught. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. These scores have to be a relief to this team, Greg. Looking at going 0-3 instead, a fourth-quarter lead, and it looks like win number 1 is on the way.
Absolutely, and at this stage of the season, still being early, this is about as close to a must-win as it gets. Historically, teams that avoid 0-3 starts by getting back to 1-2, the likelihood of them being in that playoff picture is drastically different. So, big win today when they needed it the most.
This will be returned from the 6. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And a strong first down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up second and short.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Slide 2. Ready. Set.
Here's Lance. A pass taken in by Miller. That one good for 13. It's good for a Saints first down.
Things certainly look a little improbable right now, Mike, but I wouldn't say impossible. I think they've got to capitalize on this possession to pick up some points. Good start there. Early completion, but now they've got to get across midfield and go. Every single possession right now is priceless. Points, possessions, and then they got to get some defensive stops.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the Eagles' 43-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back.
Down. Set.
To throw is Lance. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with the lead here in the fourth quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
Opposite. Green. Double. 38. Set.
They'll keep it on the ground. Inside the 30. And he will score. Game on.
think I'm going for 2, Mike. Listen, the way you have to look at it is I need a 2-point conversion at some point. But I want to know now, am I down truly 2 scores, or am I able to get it down to 7 and truly make it a 1 score? So I'm going for 2 now, and I want to know what the rest of this game looks like. How many possessions do I need?
Significant moment here for the Saints as they will try the 2-point conversion. He'll run, and he will score. So the risk pays off. That new math looks good when it works. The 2-pointer puts the lead to 7. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. This kick is fielded in the end zone. No move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Got it. The tight end comes in motion. On first down, it's Hurts. That's caught left side by Goddard. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch. But I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
And just a short pickup there to about 44. And third and final timeout taken by the defense, so the 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. On 3rd down, they'll go with Saquon. And this defense holds its ground. They stop him for no gain. And 4th down's coming up.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to make it a 2-possession lead. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. And we'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This one he's got to have. And this one online, and it is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Smack. Red. Cut.
They'll drop to throw. That's caught. Robbie Chosen on the ground. And he will have this at midfield. Forced out of bounds there. Big start to this drive with a gain of 26.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Lance. Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Now Lance. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but returned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Significant moment here for the Saints as they will try the 2-point conversion. Throwing, Lance. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. That score, too little, too late. They need a recovery and a miracle here. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.